Let's talk about how to get paid. How do we create success once we finish our teacher trainer certification? Now, for the sake of this webinar, I'm going to talk mostly about pay rates within Pilates studios and what you can probably expect when you're getting hired at different studios. Now, there's a pay rate for classes and there's usually a pay rate for private sessions. So you'll negotiate this with a studio owner when you get hired on. Sometimes that's just a set rate across the board. They charge or they pay every instructor the same amount. And oftentimes it's not, it's different. So if you're a junior Pilates instructor, you just started, you're kind of new, they pay you a certain rate. And if you have more experience or you're an expert Pilates instructor, they pay you a higher rate. Oftentimes too, studios will offer you a rate to start out for 3 months, 6 months. And then after that, they will give you like a bonus X amount of dollars per hour on top of the rate. This is a way that they can kind of encourage you and entice you to stay and create a little bit more consistency in their own staffing. Now, of course, the rate they pay is going to differ from studio to studio. So oftentimes I see private client rates going for $35 an hour up to $75 an hour. This is just dependent on the studio, depending on what they charge clients, a lot of different factors. For the most part, having a consistent pay rate is nice because they can charge the client whatever they want and you get paid the same, which you might think, well, if they're charging the client more, I kind of want to get paid more. However, oftentimes studios are running promotional deals where, say, their average price or their normal price per private session is $100. And then say in the month of March, they're going to do 3 sessions for $250. That means they're taking a bit of a hit from what they normally charge clients, but your pay rate stays the same. Now let's talk about classes. Studios are going to pay you out for classes all differently. So sometimes it's a flat rate. It could be $50 for a class. Other times it could be $40 per class plus $3 a head, or $20 per class plus $5 a head. And then other times it could just be $12 a head, or 50% of what they make from that class. So there's a couple different options. Usually I have found these options are mostly negotiable. It just depends. And then again, your rate might be different than another instructor's rate. It just depends.